Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in into another episode of Fallout 4. This is our initial run with Charles, or Mr. Charles, as Cosworth put it so nicely for us last time. Today we pick things up exactly where we left them, and of course that is Living Vault 111. As I wrote in the description of the last video, in it I combined footage from my first character run, which didn't actually work out so well due to some fundamental errors I made in the game mechanics. This is to do in particular with the special attributes and perks. Basically, what I was doing was I was blindingly putting points in attributes without realizing that I could already choose my perks based on my initial build. I know, stupid error due to unfamiliarity with the game, but in any case, I decided to start a new character build. Of course, I was not gonna go through the same level of detail I did on my first run, especially through the vault and the initial character setup, character build. So that's the reason why I decided to basically combine the footage from the two of them. Um, Anyway, that was on the last video. That was basically what I wrote in the description of the last video. But from today onwards and from now onwards, it's all Charles. It's all the footage from my new build, and it will be the same footage all over from now. So let's get things started, and we're back in Sanctuary, back in our place, just to see what things what's going on. And we've been greeted already by some bugs, which we are promptly squashing. So let's continue forward. Let's see. Looting. Well, I think I'm gonna start looting. This is so lots of looting going on. One of the things that I've realized immediately already from my first character and my second character, I didn't put as much luck points in my second build, and that's already hitting me hard because I can't for the life of me find bobby pins. I can't find bobby pins and I cannot open the safe. I could open the safe before. After a bit of looting, I did find some bobby pins, but I haven't been back to the safe. However, I'm going to stop doing some looting for a moment, and I'm just gonna talk here to Cotsworth.
Oh, it's really you.
I love the voice acting in for Cotsworth. The actor really puts such a nice effort. I mean, the the sentiment that you get from his voice when he says "as I live and breathe." I mean, that was amazing. It really almost brought a tear to my eye for the first time I saw that. Okay, let's go through a conversation. I've done this conversation already in my first run, but okay, let's just go through it as if this was my first run.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're
It is going to be a little bit of a
terrible
long
thing.
conversation, by the way.
I believe you need a distraction. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that made sense.
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced
200
paranoia.
years.
Not
Wow.
eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that
Yeah,
long.
I'm pretty much following the
Not
same
200
path
years.
as in the E3 video,
A bit over 200
just by chance because I didn't know, but there we go. Okay, this was not in the E3 demo, so at least this is new.
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
This was definitely in it.
Perhaps I can whip
This
you up a snack?
joke.
Be famished.
Aha, and here we get the first time where we can apply some call it speech check, and I think this check is always successful despite of your charisma, but as you all know, my charisma is fairly high because I want the perks, I want the lone wanderer, I want to be able to try the intimidation perk, which will require very high charisma. So yeah, my charisma on this build is extremely high. Actually, it's currently my highest attribute, even though I'm going for a sniper character. But I think it does complement quite well. I'm hoping as well that it will give me a possibility to get out some tough situations in the future. Okay, stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
Come on.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such
I always
a
find it funny that that you have a robot that has feelings. I mean, he cries and everything.
I did find this
So
holotape.
okay, a holotape. I think I'm gonna listen to it later. Thank you very much.
Now,
And
enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen
let's see.
anything
Is there
dangerous?
anything that can harm us?
Just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dog.
First time I chose not. This time I think I'm gonna choose yeah. Basically, he just takes you to a couple of houses where there are some bugs, and then he helps you kill them. I always let him kill them because I'm trying to follow the same path as I would in Fallout 3, at least as I get to know the game. And what I normally do in Fallout 3 is I don't level up that quickly, especially for a sniper character. Reason for that is I don't want leveled up enemies popping up in the early stages of the game. So bear with me. I take advantage that he kills the insects here, but I don't really do much in the sense of helping him. Yeah, in these mirrors I was getting bobby pins with my last build, and that was because my luck was a lot higher. So it's something that you guys could think about. Luck seems to have a really big effect in what loot you find. My luck is not massively lower in this build, it's maybe 2-3 points lower, so yeah, just think about it. Okay, let's try and see if we can help him from here. No, I would just shoot him, so he's okay, he can take care of that. So, you see the quest marker, I've already completed something. No, they're not here.
They're really gone, aren't they?
So what now?
Come on, Codsworth. I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby.
They're not as put together as you are. I mean, Jesus, you are almost losing it, so I cannot imagine what these other people will be like then. Let's try a sarcastic
I like
response.
these people already.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, this is different. Let's try and talk to him again. Oh no, he will not talk to me again. Oh, okay, this is different. Let it be known. This is different because if you choose to play nice with him, he will give you a map marker here, and this time he didn't. He didn't because I was sarcastic to him and he didn't appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna do some I'm gonna try some modifications on my weapon. I think I'm gonna play a long time with this. I'm just gonna see what's available for this. Okay, not much available for me. I just managed to do some comfort grip on my 10mm pistol. Apart from that, there was nothing else available, so I think I'm gonna have to do some looting. Yes, these materials, more materials. I think I'm gonna start scrapping things up fairly quickly now. And yeah, do some cleanup around here because this place looks a bit abandoned and there's stuff everywhere. So I'm just gonna go through Yes, these walls, I like them. I've built some walls around my room because radiation storms are a thing in Fallout 3. Sorry, in Fallout 4. This, of course, it makes part of the dynamic weather that we have now in Fallout 4, and uh, indoors it seems to give less radiation, so that's one thing I can do there. So it's nice. Okay, so it's the morning. I've slept quite nicely. Been doing some. Ooh. Oh yes, yes. I picked this up the first time I went through a game. Um, and I've got a tough choice here because I really want to get into the sneak perk, and I think that's the reason I'm going with agility now because I really need my sneak perk. You guys know how it is. And actually, I think I've got enough points or I had enough points for the sneak, but then I really want to go for the ninja afterwards. So yeah, I need to put some more points there. And then continuing with the looting. I'm doing a lot of looting, a lot of building around here. I don't think I will put all that in the video though, but yeah. So,
Yes.
Gronak, the Barbarian. Okay, so now the books work in a different way. You pick them up, they immediately give you the let's say perk. It's sort of a perk that you get from the books, and you immediately get the benefit. They are modeled quite nicely, so you can see the covers and everything. And I'm not sure if you can sell them afterwards. I think so. Okay, and what I've done is I removed a bed or a crib in this place, and look at that, there is a safe underneath it. So pay attention when you're scrapping stuff, and be careful, you can scrap the safes, so be careful with that. Okay, so we are leaving town. I've done enough cleaning up of the place and enough looting that I'm confident enough to leave now the place, or actually tired enough of seeing the same houses over and over that yeah, it's time for me to head out. And well, Cosworth told me to go to Concord. Didn't give me the map marker because I was a bit snide with him, and he didn't appreciate that. I love it. I mean, that is such a really really cool personality trait because I mean he's got a British accent, so you have to assume that the British, as in general as culture. I actually lived there in England for 4 years. Uh, they do appreciate sarcasm quite well, but they do appreciate sarcasm in the sense of humor, but they don't appreciate it in the sense of taking a piss. And since I was taking a piss, Cosworth was intelligent enough to see through that, and he did not like it a bit. So he didn't give me the marker on my map, so I have to discover the red rocket station by my own. But voila, here I am. It's not that difficult to discover anyway. Hey boy. Um, yeah, Jesus, I'm having trouble with the controls. I mean, you might see me doing weird stuff throughout this first run because sometimes I'm pressing the wrong thing, and the controls, especially on the PC, as I gather, they have changed quite dramatically. What was supposed to be the always walk key has changed from Q to X. E now takes stuff rather than just open the items to loot. If you want to open the items to loot, then you have to press R and transfer all with R instead of A. It's a complete overhaul and a complete change of control. So forgive me for sometimes doing the wrong thing. Another thing that I've seen in especially in my first video was that I was pausing for a long time when looking at items or when looking at yeah, containers and stuff like this. We are all in the same boat. We're starting to know the game, and I am a very thorough. I love to enjoy these games. I enjoy my game. I don't just rush through it blasting guns. I mean, that's the reason especially that a sniper character, because you have to be patient and you have to be very thorough, and that's how I play the game. I appreciate that doesn't make as good YouTube as possible sometimes, and that's the reason I tend to cut a lot from my videos. For example, right now I think I'm on my second or going on to third hour of gaming, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna come up all in the video. So if I pause on items, it's because I'm reading everything, I'm comparing everything, I'm wondering if it's actually worth taking it. From time to time I just open my Pip-Boy and I stay in my Pip-Boy for maybe, I don't know, 2-3 minutes at a time. So I try as much as possible not to show you all that stuff, but we are getting familiar with the game, so please forgive me if sometimes I pause too long in the game. So we have the mole rats, we've gone through them, great. They, for sniper character, they will pose a real threat, because now they pop from the ground, so you don't know how or where they are coming from. So I think I'm gonna have to come up with a different strategy for them. So, terminal. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Fortunately, this terminal was not locked, because I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have much science now. Okay, blah blah blah. Just to hide them in the others. Figure out the specters. Haha. So I have to find some sort of place where they're hiding stuff. Okay, like a tunnel underneath the shop. That's gonna be cool. Still looking for the place. I can't find the place they're talking about in the terminal. Let's take this flower. Oh, what's giving me all these rads? What's going on? Did something... Huh? What's going on? Why am I getting irradiated so much? Somewhere... Okay, and now it's gone. Now I'm not getting any rads. What the hell is going on? Inspect irradiated lethal. Ah, it gets irradiated as you take it. Jeez. I didn't know that. Okay, so I found a hole in the ground. And hole in the ground. Let's go in the hole in the ground. That's definitely a good idea. Okay, let's make our way through. I can hear Dogmeat is with me, so let's see. And I'm sure I'm gonna find some sort of enemy here. By the way, this is brand new territory for me. I didn't get to this part anymore when I went. Ooh, good. Mole rat. Oh, many mole rats. Okay. Ooh. So they travel through the ground.
Over there.
This is gonna be. Let's command Dogmeat over there. This is gonna be a problem for my run.
Position.
I can already see that sniper is gonna be so much more difficult with, especially with enemies that burrow like that. Oh my god! If these are the mole rats, I don't even want to begin to imagine what the rat scorpions will be like, or the death claws. You've seen them popping up some places else. Oh dear, this is gonna be a much harder run. I can already see it in stealth mode. I think Fallout 4 likes snipers even less than Fallout 3 did. I mean, Fallout 3 already didn't like this type of character, but at least you could somehow build your character slowly for it. Okay, some items there. Let's just take everything. At the moment I'm just collecting everything I find and just take it all. Take it all. I'll deal with the loot later. I just want to see how weight will affect me, because yeah, I've got very little points in strength. I think I have 2 points in strength. Ooh, irradiation, but this is some sort of core. Looks important. Let's read this note here. Does it give me anything? points or something. What's that? 10mm pistol, which I already have, so it's useless to me, but let's take it. Let's see if we can sell it later. Okay, nothing else of value here. Well, I took a bunch of rats for not much reward. Fallout, you never change, do you? Sometimes you really fail to reward exploration. Okay, that was more like it. Thank you very much. Some items there that I'm sure to come in handy later on. Molotov cocktail especially. Looking forward to use some of those. Let's see. And let's head over to deeper into the cave. Let's see, any enemies here? Dog meat. Dog meat.
Hey.
Command. Go over there. Go over there.
Take a look.
Damn it, how am I doing this? Go over there. Okay, there we go. Excellent. That's the way you do it. And okay, he spots no problem. Good. Go a little bit. Whoa! There. Okay, so there is problem. And this thing is tougher. Yes, there's a different name there. Rabbit mole rat. Okay, but dog meat has taken care of it very, very swiftly. I am torn with dog meat. He's looking a bit intense right now. What's up, dog meat? Looking very intense. Okay, he's stopped his stupid face. I'm torn with dog meat at the moment because sometimes he does attack quite nicely. Sometimes he just plays stupid and he just doesn't do anything. So let's see. The jury's still out. If I'm going to take Lone Wanderer as the perk, then obviously I will not be using a companion anymore. You know that Dogmeat counts as companion, and you will know if I'm going to dump Dogmeat if I take the perk Lone Wanderer. So for the moment, Dogmeat's still a bit of a question mark. Another 10mm pistols. The 10mm pistols are being handed over to me very nicely, like candy. I hope I can get some sort of value. What I have seen so far in the game is there's no weapon degrade. So it's not like Fallout 3 where you found many weapons and you could at least use them to blend them together and make another weapon of better condition. Weapons are just not degrading here. Degradation is not a thing in Fallout 4, so the only possibility you have is I think break them for scraps or sell them. So let's see, let's get out. Okay, I think we're approaching Concord. Oh yes, I leveled up, I forgot about it. Okay, let's check. Let's very carefully check our perks and assign the points to a perk. So, I think I'm gonna go for better criticals. Bam, let's go for that. So, I was just taking some screenshots. God, this game is pretty. I'm really loving it. The graphics, I don't know, people online have been saying, oh, it's graphics are not good, blah blah blah. Sorry, I think the graphics wise and the way it looks and the style, the art, everything is a humongous step up from Fallout 3. As you know, I'm doing a let's play of Fallout 3 in another series of my channel, and going back to Fallout 3, it's like going back. Well, it's basically what it is. It's going back like 10 years in gaming, or almost 10 years in gaming. It really looks something completely different. So I'm really pleased with it. So let's kill these bugs. Dogmeat was having an issue trying to get them killed because, of course, they were up in the air. But he made a good job of distracting them, so that's good. Let's see what's in this house. Ooh, some of the houses are explorable. Excellent! Haha, this I like. This I really do like, because in Fallout 3 we had a lot of places that were not explorable, and at the same time you changed. If you went to a place, inside a place, you changed your map. It counted as another map, sort of, and you had to go through load screens. In this case, you basically are just entering a house, just like you would. So I like this approach. Um, Really nice. Nuka Cola, excellent. I will not take the glass for a moment. I think I've taken a lot of glass in some of my looting, so I think I've got enough of that. I could sleep here, very nice. So if I get hurt later on, I could come back here and sleep without having to take any steam packs. By the way, just for a laugh, I'm just trying it the same as I'm doing in my Fallout 3 run. I'm just gonna try and not use any steam packs. The value of them is one of the reasons, and secondly, it's just a bit of a challenge. However, I am just starting to get to know this game, and of course, like everyone is, and yeah, I might not be successful. So let's not take it too seriously as a challenge run yet. Ooh, I discovered Concord, and it actually gives. Whoa, the discovered location sound is a bit. Whoa, it really did scare me. I sort of jumped a little bit there. Um, yeah, wow, okay. Let's loop around back here, and let's see where else. Okay, now I can see that not all buildings are explorable. You see that they've got some sort of blockades around them, and oh, I can hear I can hear stuff going on. Um, yeah, that way. I can hear things are going on that way. Ooh, I can hear fire. Either there is a very big firecracker party going on, or there is a gunfight somewhere. Ah, yes, this is some of the game con whatever it was, that QuakeCon whatever it was, footage that was not released to the public, but yeah, based on these screenshots, I can already tell that's gonna be this black guy on top of the balcony somewhere there. Okay, let's do some looting. So, preservation shelter. I've been doing pretty much hours of looting around, so I still haven't got to the place of where the party was earlier on, with all the people shooting at each other, but they stopped. So the fight doesn't go on forever, which is great. I hope the I hope the good guys won, because of course I'm doing a, well, let's call it neutral to good guy run here. I'm trying to go into every possible place I find. I really want to go into every single crevice, and even if I don't show up in the video later on, I am basically going through every single crevice, every single cranny of every place I can find. And yeah, I mean, it's probably not gonna make for very good YouTube, but yeah, I'll try not to include it, but I'm definitely doing that. And as night falls, I still haven't gone to the place where I was supposed to go. Is this guy dead? That's the thing. I mean, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 have completely different compasses, and now I find it extremely difficult to know who's an enemy and who's not. Which I guess it's more realistic, because yeah, in real life you don't know, you wouldn't know if you walk up to someone whether they are hostile to you or not until pretty much they see you or talk to you. So in that respect, I guess that's an improvement in realism. I'm not sure if we want realism in this game, but okay, fair enough. What I have seen is that the compass actually does tell you who's hostile to you once they become hostile to you, i.e., if you're in range, then and they've cautioned or they're in danger or putting you in danger, seeing you, then it shows up. Um, I'm just going through a lot of stuff I have looted, because I've just realized I've looted a lot of armor from a couple of guys that I have killed, but I'm not wearing any of it, which is kind of stupid, Carlos. Kind of stupid. So far at the moment I only have, okay, with this is 3, 1, 5, and what else do I have? Does this provide me any? This just provides me luck, but it doesn't provide me any damage resistance. This one gives me 5. Let's see. But then it takes everything away, so it makes no difference. Okay, I gain a little bit of protection of energy, but then my limbs are exposed. I'm not sure. Am I going to be facing enemies with energy weapons later on, or right now in the game? I don't know. Let's assume we are. So let's pass by here. Let's see. Oh, he's talking to us.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Which rifle is that? And I get a quest. Okay, I have to pick up some sort of rifle from somewhere. So let's see. But first of all, I'm just gonna loot these guys from everything they have, and I get a level up. Great. I still haven't got used to the fact that it doesn't level up automatically. It sort of tells you level up, but you choose when you take your level up, which is great. Let's see. This is I'm finding it a little bit difficult because a lot of the stuff is sort of. I mean, I'm used to playing Fallout 3. You know, just loot the corpses, take the corpse stuff. Here's the weapon, and some fusion cells, some armor. So great. In Fallout 3, I'm just used to picking up whatever the corpse has, and then afterwards I either blend it or drop it. But here I'm really having to think about what I do actually take and what I don't, because a lot of stuff I already have, and currently I don't have much use for the materials that I'm getting from them in the workbench. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to see how worth it is to keep on looting like that blindly. It might be a case that the game wants you to really think about what it is that you are picking up and what you're actually leaving behind. So it doesn't want you to take everything. Okay, there was nothing much interest there apart from the roof. So let's see, let's go into this church. Let's see, is there any enemy here? Nope, nope. These are just... they died together. That's beautiful. You're not so much. And let's see. Ooh, what's up there? Oh, this is what I call dedication. He died preaching. You deserve to rest. You deserve a rest, man. Any value in this? No. Okay, let's continue onwards, upwards. Let's see. Come on, game, reward me for my exploration. So far the rewards have been kind of yeah, some Molotov cocktails here and there, but a lot of pipe, pistol, pipe, something or other, and they keep popping up with the same. Well, it's my fault. Yeah, there we go, another pipe, bloody pistol, and yeah, some vodka. Okay, it's my fault. Yeah, I've got less luck now, but that's the character I have now. So yeah, the loot is a little bit monotonous at the moment. Okay, nothing of interest here, so let's continue upwards. Nothing. Crates cannot be open. Yeah, some of these I'm finding a little bit different from Fallout 3, but oh my god, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Wow, this is fantastic. Let's just turn off the light. This spot is precious. Look at that, and this time of the evening. Oh my god, and Dogmeat just decided... He just decided that he was gonna get into the shot. I'm gonna take some screenshots here. Oh my god, this is and he's decided to be adorable. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Look at that tongue. Oh my god. Yes, let's take some pictures of you. I think you're gonna become my thumbnail. I think so. Definitely. Fantastic. Forgot to level up again. Yeah, sniper it is. Most of these shots in sniper are quite amazing. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's being adorable. Damn it! This dog is winning me over in adorableness. Um, he's definitely a lot more lively than Dogmeat in Fallout 3. So he's making my decisions harder, and the fact that I can command him is quite great. Oh, I missed
No
this
way
on my
I could
first.
pick this.
Well, expert, great. That's gonna take at least 2 perks before I can open that safe there. So that means I have to come back to it later. And I think it's the second safe or third safe I found, which is completely out of my league, and that's a bit annoying because in the end, I'm gonna have to come back here at a later stage, and I don't think I have any reason for it, or I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's just go into here. Let's just equip. I mean, the guy told me that there are some people here, so let's just equip some pistol. Let's see. Ooh, okay. It seems like we've got quite a little bit of quite a little bit of people going on. So I think I'm gonna have to equip something a little bit with more oomph. Let's see. Yeah, I think my 10mm pistol is currently what I really can rely on for the moment. The pipe pistols are terrible. Okay, 2 shots, dead. Good. And 1, 2, 2.5, 3. You should be dead now. There we go. 3. Okay, and we've got someone else that I cannot see currently. I think I briefly saw a marker upstairs. By the way, I hope you guys have realized by now that the compass actually tells you from which direction your enemy is actually shooting you from, and their location. Oops, that was my leg twitching, and I just forced a firing. So you see a little arrow. Looks like a. If you look at the square of the enemy, and if you see a little arrow on top of it, that shows that the enemy is on top of you. Yeah, it looks like a little house, and I think my next enemy will be just around this door. Let's see, I can hear her. I can hear her very clearly, and I think I've seen a little bit of a compass marker here. Let's see. No. Okay, it's not showing up on my compass marker. Oh, by the way, I'm looking snazzy with my gear, which is not giving me much protection. Only 5 damage rating. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, my compass is not showing her, but definitely there she is, and she's looking for me. Okay, I think I'm gonna send you, dog. Dog? Dog. And come on, move. Okay, there you go. So you can move and you can tell go and attack the raider. And the dog obliges. Come on, dog. Attack her. Don't tell me that you're pussying out. Come on, attack her. Go. Go, attack. Oh, there he goes. Oh, great. So I hurt her for a bit, and I think I'm gonna let him take over. And since I hurt her, yeah, there we go, I hurt her the most, then I get my experience, which is great. Dogmeat is really useful in Fallout 4. He's really making me rethink my approach to having a companion, especially the dog. We will have to see how well he does in stealth, though, because that's very important for this run. And okay, after picking up some of the items I looted from the corpses of the people I killed, I'm much better in terms of damage rating, which is great. I look like a mad person with wires strapped to my armor. Okay, but let's see, computer terminal. Let's just loot around a bit and then we come back to this computer terminal. What do we have here? Okay, so let's see. Computer terminal. Let's see, let's break into you. So, does the old system work still? Oh, yes it does. So I can try I can give it my first try. Then I've just got my tries reset, so I tried a second time. The only difference, it's telling me the likedness, so it's sort of telling me, well, it's sort of changed in that respect. So instead of telling you how many letters you had wrong, like before, it just tells you likedness, so how many letters out of the whole thing are correct, which is basically the same thing as before. However, if you find open close brackets as before, you can just click on them and it either resets your tries, or as you can see now, it's removing the dots. So that is pretty great. However, I've got a lot more choices than I used to have before. So even as I am removing the dots, there's still plenty of choice. However, it's a matter of just choosing carefully afterwards. But I'm just gonna go through all the possible dot removal brackets, and then from then on I'll think on whether I can hack it or not. So how many choices do we have? And we've tried already the first two, so really we have...
Yes.
Ah, there we go. First one I tried, it's the one. Excellent. Unlock. Let's see what we have behind this door. Let's see. Okay, some sort of machine here. Is there anything else I can... Oh! Ah! This looks important. Let's take it! Let's see. Let's head upstairs now. And I'm just hearing some voices here, so... And by the way they're speaking, it looks to me like they're raiders as before. Can I shoot this? Oh yes, I can! Oh, cool. Did I kill it? No. Damn it. Okay, let's VATS. Let's VATS. I don't like using VATS for the moment, but let's just try this one because this guy really managed to get closer very quickly. These guys run a lot quicker than in Fallout 3. Ooh, dog. Wow, you didn't even need a command. You just went for it, and you've made my life a lot easier. Thank you. Look at that. He actually... Ah, this was brilliant. This dog is really getting... This dog is really gaining my likeness, and he keeps looking intense afterwards, which I like even more. I already have that part. Let's see what else I can pick. But yeah, what I was saying is, wow. The dog, it's the attacks he does. He distracts completely the enemies, and you can just then shoot them at point blank range, and that's it. It's beautiful. I'm really loving it. Yeah, even dropping items has changed in this game. It's no longer left click or right click, sorry. It's R now. Okay, I've dropped all that stuff, all that crap that is not either valuable or useful to me. And ooh, this guy has some good loot. And yeah, as I'm picking up armors as I go along, then I really stopped picking everything up because I'm running out of inventory place anymore, so I'm really being careful on what I pick and what I don't. What I'm doing is actually building up my armor, so if I find some new stuff, then yeah, I wear it, and everything else, either if it's got no value, then I just drop it. That's just normal. Okay. Let's see. I can hear this voice. Dogmeat, I think I'm gonna... Where are you, Dogmeat? I think I'm gonna need some backup soon. There are some baddies up here. Dog? Where are you, dog? Damn dog. Sometimes he just wanders away. It's like, yeah, he just leaves. And let's just change my weapon to this one here. Ooh. Oh, Ah, damn it! My sneak is still not that good. So if I run and sneak, they will not immediately spot me, but they're definitely going to caution. Oh, there you go, dog meat. Okay, are you gonna get the other? Good boy. Oh my god, this dog is just so awesome. Um, okay, and now I'm shooting my dog. Stupid guy, come on. Shoot the guy. There we go. And I get the experience. Dog meat, you are just bloody awesome. I have to say it. The dog in this game is so much better than Fallout 3. Fantastic job. Um, I think those guys over there are friendly because the dog went straight to them without actually starting a fight. So I think I'm just gonna do some looting around here. Let's see. And after some looting here, let's go straight to these guys and see what's going on.
Man, I don't know.
Preston.
Your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Minutemen?
Nope.
Let's see, what do we choose? Glad to help.
Minutemen?
Just tell me who you are.
I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Okay, who are these people? Or shall we ask something else? Yeah, let's see, let's go with...
Please,
yeah, tell me more.
go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Let's see,
Tough
break.
break.
You don't know the half of it.
That ain't it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
I like his expression. The expression there was very, very accurate to the emotion that he was feeling. That was very nice. Let's see.
Better be a good one.
Tell me.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its
Yes, I
passengers
saw that.
left
That was
behind a
very nice.
seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Okay.
Military issue.
Do we need training to use power armor in Fallout 4? Because we are gonna get it really early.
Serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that.
And a
Those
minigun.
raiders getting express tickets
Something's
to
telling
hell.
me that I'm not going to be able to use the power armor. It's just gonna be there for show. Let's see. Might work.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Okay. What's the solution?
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core.
My apologies, my neighbors are doing a little bit of noise upstairs. I don't know if it's gonna come through the video or not, but they are being extremely annoying.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing
Okay,
security
fusion
ain't
core.
exactly
Isn't
my
that
forte.
what I found in the tunnel in the mole rat's place?
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Yes,
Well, all
already have it.
Maybe
Yes,
our luck's
excellent.
finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Okay, well, there we go. That's the quest item. So I, I think I got 2 of those cores. One I got it at the tunnel, and the other one I got it just as I entered here the terminal, which is where they wanted me to go. But hey, I already had both of them, so great. Fantastic. Okay, let's just do some looking around. Is this a skill book? Yes, it is. Robocofan. And what is it? Fantastic. This is very, very, very cool. It looks a bit like bison. Perfect. Okay, and nothing of value here. Can I just take stuff? Who are you? Who are you?
You okay?
You're with the rescue team?
People are a bit miserable in this place. Ah, yes, the bobblehead. I think that's a perception bobblehead. I heard about it after I had already built my character, so I could have put another point somewhere else instead of perception. Damn it! So, we are on our way here. Let's just go into this place. That's where the quest marker is going. Ah, so now that I took it, it appears up. So, it looks like after you take the bobbleheads or you take items, they start showing up. But that's not true, because I've seen like protectrons and stuff, so that's cool. Let's see, log, so it's a holotape, and let's see, capstash. I'm finding a lot of those capstash, which is quite nice. Yeah, let's take all this crap. Let's listen to the holotape.
Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly.
And that's the holotape
This past
loaded.
Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find that person that he was talking about, because the ending there was a little bit like, oh, I've never seen them ever since. So usually in this game that means let's try and find that person. But at least the power armor works, and this is amazing. The people, it goes completely integrated with the power armor, so it's no longer sort of outside of the power armor as it would have been in the other version of the game. And with this, I think it's time to end this episode. And wow, that's been quite a journey. That is I don't know how this video is gonna come out, but I can tell you already that I'm stopping on my 3.5 hour, almost going on to 4 hours of gaming here. So I'm pretty sure that's not all that's gonna come out in the video. I'm going to cut a lot of it probably, but a lot of what I'm going to cut is looting and investigating around where I can or cannot go into. But for now, this has been the second episode of this Fallout 4 series. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time, and goodbye.